As you just saw, that was a video of me landing on my neck when I was learning how to do a backflip. What happened was when I jumped, there was a spring or something in the mattress. It shot my leg forward instead of upwards, and I felt that mid-flight, and I tried to bail, but there was already too much rotation for me to stop, so I landed on my neck. Couldn't really control it. What was the injury? So obviously my neck cracked, and I was like, oh. Yeah, as soon as I landed on my neck, I felt it. It was pretty painful. I've had heaps of neck injuries before, like when I used to play rugby. So that was something to wiggle the fingers. There was no numbness or sharp pain, so I knew it wasn't very serious. But I was just checking if my nerves were working and stuff. So what happened afterwards? Now it's like 3 months later. My chest still hurts. Landed on the back of my neck, and I pushed my head forward, and the chin actually hit into my chest, and that was the most damage because it's still hurting now. I think a lot of the ligaments around the chest area are still really inflamed. A month ago I decided to go see the chiropractor because it was still hurting and wasn't getting much better. X-rays showed that my neck was slightly out of line, which wasn't too bad, but yeah, it was a bit uncomfortable, but he's cracked that back in place. Chest is a big one because it's all the ligaments, and ligaments take forever to heal, so it's just slow steps. He told me not to do any more flips or anything crazy, so I ignored that as usual. I did take about a month off backflips when I first landed on my neck, mainly because I was too scared to try again, which brings me to how I got over the fear. So I tried again, like a month later, I tried to do it on a smaller mattress or on grass, but I couldn't do it. Like, just the constant thought of me just landing on my neck again was pretty scary. I wasn't scared of the pain, it was just, I don't know, just my body just didn't want to do it. Like, even sometimes now I get the fear, and some days I just, like, mentally I'm not ready for it. Eventually I went to a tricking place where you saw there was mats out and there was instructors there. I knew I could do it, so I just needed some assurance around me. They gave me a spot which they put their hand on the lower back, and then when I flipped they pushed me up to get the extra height needed. And I did that, landed it my first go, and straight after I'm like, yeah, just let me do it by myself, and I just did it by myself and been able to do it ever since. That's how I got over the fear of landing it on my neck. It did take some time, it took nearly like 2 months for me to fully get over the fear, but now I'm pretty confident. Every now and then I do lose my confidence, but yeah, it's just like a one-day thing, and then I get over it. I've tried to do backflips since I was like 14, 13, and I just landed on my neck then. That's why I stopped back then. But this time I really wanted to get it, so I kept on going, and now I can do it, and I'm doing it with other tricks as well. So yeah, you gotta keep going, don't give up on it. Go straight for the twist. Oh, my elbow.